guys, this is Willie from Three Bros Running Company. I'm here with the Grays. Yeah, you've seen them in our videos.
See one of us.
You have Drew here. I think he did his first 5K with us, and then you have Christelle in the background. She did another first 5K with us too. We're here at the TROT warehouse sale, kind of check things out, and hopefully I can meet up with Rob. He was one of the first guys I talked to before I went this venture, starting this racing company, and it was very encouraging and kind of gave us some little things to do before we even kind of got on this track. And he has this cool thing called the warehouse sale. He, sells a lot of merchandise that he did have from like previous races, and well, there he is. So excited to go check it out. So I'm here at the TROT warehouse sale, checking things out. It's kind of interesting. Brings back some memories. This race, particularly Brazos Bend 100, is a race I did. One of my first entries into big time trail running. I did the Brazos Bend 50. I think that was for Rob's first race, and really got me into loving trail runs, and hopefully I could keep going back into doing them more. So another race here I see is called the Jackalope Jam. This is a race I did back in the day. I love this new design of the shirt. But the race consists of you have a choice of different times: 6 hour, 12 hour, 24 hour, maybe even like a 30 hour. I'm not too sure. But during that time, you have to run as many miles as you can, and you would be doing this on a 1 mile loop. So imagine doing like 100 loops to get to 100 miles. This to me was more challenging than doing like a course that was like a 25 mile like route or loop. So it was very mentally challenging, very tough race for me. I think I did the 6 hour one, and man, keep doing like little loops over and over is mentally exhausting, and but challenging race. I encourage you guys to do it. And here it is. This is one of the first races I've done during the TROT. The Brazos Bend 50, and then I ended up doing the Brazos Bend 100. That was my. This is a cool shirt. I love this shirt. So and then I ended up doing the Brazos Bend 100 as my first 100 mile. But I did this race, and then the 100 mile. My only one and only 100 miles. You never know, but I might do another one. Buddy and Becky Howlett. Big time runners, they've been part of like the Golden Triangle Stars, and good friends of mine. We've been running together for I don't know how many years. A lot. So how'd you guys think about like Shannon's run?
I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was good. It was good. It was well put on.
Okay.
It was hot. It's Southeast Texas, what it's supposed to be. But
yeah, had a great time.
I'm glad you guys were there to support us, and I enjoyed we're gonna do future races together.
Y'all did a very good job.
Okay. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me to have you guys there.
You could tell the work y'all put in it before. Yeah. Because from our point of view, there was no problem. Mm-hmm. It was run, had a good place to finish the after party thing. It was great. I know there was problems. There's always problems, but as long as the people that run the race don't know, there's no problem.
No, thank you guys. No, thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'm gonna give you a hug. So Drew, what do you think about all this stuff?
It's a lot of shirts.
Yeah.
But we're primarily here to keep the wife happy. She's the one that likes to do this, wholesale shopping. So,
but
let's go see what she's doing.
Okay. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna do like a race soon with the TROT too, right?
Yeah. So we're planning on doing Brazos Bend in December. It'll be my son's first half marathon, my first half marathon. So gotta get training, right?
Yeah. Here with Rob, the director of Fun of TROT, a big successful racing company, something I'm trying to emulate with Three Bros Running Company. I actually called you before I even decided to go off on this venture, and very helpful.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've known you guys for a long time. Your passion for races, we've been there. Yeah. Over the years, come out and everything, guys. So yeah, more than happy to
lend my advice on just things all race. And yeah, I think you guys have one race down and many to go. So
Yeah.
it should be great.
Yeah, I remember. I think I did your first race. Whatever, it was the Brazos Bend 50.
Yeah.
And I didn't really realize like you looked like you did this like all the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was run really well,
Yeah.
very professional.
We went to the grocery store 7 times that day.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of like what we kind of did.
Went to the grocery store 7 times that day,
Uh-huh.
and the 2 corner stores that were like a half mile away from Brazos Bend that are on the corner, we bought them completely out of bread and completely out of peanut butter, and spent way too much money on all that stuff. So I'm glad it looks great from the outside. On the inside, we had tons of problems, and just being fluid, being like water, and changing and doing those things. But yeah, it took us years before Rachel and I dialed down all those aid stations, and we got them to where they're almost like they can run by themselves. But yeah, we made it.
Oh, that's great.
We spent tons of times going to the grocery store for stuff.
What's like something for first-time race directors that you would highly recommend?
Prep, like I was telling you to walk up, prep will get you 90%. And I think that's really important. Like prepping everything correctly way out of time will give you 90%. You can't ever calculate or know what's going to happen on race day. But that's also what makes you a race director. You're not just putting on an event, you're putting on a race, but you doing all of that makes sense.
Okay, no, I want to just shake your hand. Thank you, Rob, for all the advice and also kind of like the inspiration for us to kind of do what I want to do. That was great. I talked with Rob, saw some other friendly faces, and I'm here with like my favorite family, the Grays. Great things to hear from people about our race and from Rob about his journey into becoming a race director, and hopefully we can be as successful as him with 3 Bros Run Company. So that's it for me. 3 Bros out.